What's up YouTube? It's Ray. I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys my everyday flawless foundation routine. Now in this video, I'm going to go through how I do my foundation, how I do my highlight, how I do my bronzer, and how I tie everything together to just get an overall seamless and beautiful look. You can use this foundation routine for everyday looks such as how I have today, or you can use this for your more glam looks and just change up your eye. That's what I do. This is my go-to base for everything. I'm using very affordable products and products that are easy to use and easy to find in any of your local drugstores, Target, Walmart, wherever you live. You can find these products. So if you're interested to see how I get my flawless base, how I be just looking like I got on a constant Instagram filter because I'm just flawless, definitely go ahead and keep watching. And if you enjoy beauty related videos, subscribe to my channel for weekly beauty related content. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this tutorial. My face has already been moisturized and primed. I did my eyebrows. I applied some light eyeshadow and some small little lashes because this look is primarily going to be focused on the base and the just the overall skin of our look. So yeah, I primed using the same primer that I always use. I hope you guys can see this. And to get started, I'm going to be using the products that I use all the time. I'm going to be using the products that I know work really good on my skin because I like a certain look. I really like a I want to say like a matte slash satiny look. I don't know what it's called, to be honest. I don't know the different looks and different terms of different makeup looks. All I know is pretty much dewy, matte, and satin. But I really don't care the finish. I just like flawless skin, and that's what I'm going to give you guys today. And I thought it would be really good to go ahead and do this foundation tutorial because my skin has been cooperating lately. It's been doing really well. I haven't had any blemishes, so yeah. And what I'm using is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow, and I'm using this e.l.f. Flawless Finish foundation. And I use both of these because both of these just give me like that flawless coverage that I want and that flawless like finish. It's not too matte because we have the dewy foundation, but it's not like too luminous because we have the satiny matte foundation with the e.l.f. But it is very full coverage. The e.l.f. one is like a very, I don't say very, but it's like a thicker foundation. Can you guys see that? I hope I'm not gassing myself and it looks like as good as I think it does. But yeah, we're going to be doing everything today. I'm going to show you guys how I do my foundation. I'm going to show you guys, and I'm looking in the mirror, so if you're wondering what I'm looking at, I'm looking behind you guys. And once we have got the foundation blended all the way out, I'm hoping to make this like a really quick tutorial for you guys because I don't really want to be on here too long. And I always use a brush to blend out my concealer and my foundation. You want like a brush just like, well, I use one that's got like an angle to it. All right, moving right along. Next, we're gonna do concealer, and I like the e.l.f. Camo Concealer or either the L'Oreal one, but they're basically the same formula, so I find myself reaching more for this one. I don't know why. And I don't go too crazy with it on my forehead because I just don't think that's necessary. Like, I just put it like right here. Like, that's really all you need. And then I'm gonna put this down and I'm gonna switch to this brush, which is like kind of like a skinny dome brush. And I love these for up under my eye because it just diffuses the product really well, and just creates that soft finish. If you guys want flawless under eyes, ditch the beauty blender. Ditch the beauty blender and get you a brush that's like this and practice with it, and just get really good at using it, because it does really good around your eyes. Like, as you can see, it fits seamlessly around my eyes, and the bristles are longer, so it's really good at spreading the product out and blending it properly around my eyes. I've always used a brush under my eyes, but I used to use the same brush that I apply my foundation, which worked. But I find that this one is better because the bristles are longer, and around your eyes, like, it's a very delicate area. So you want to make sure that you've got a brush that's getting into all those areas. See how good that looks? Like, that looks really good, and we're not even done yet, but that looks like flawless. That looks bomb, if I do say so myself. And this is really good at getting around the nose too. I used to struggle with blending my makeup around my nose, and I would always have that harsh line. Get you a brush like this. Stop using the beauty blender, stop using the beauty sponge, and get you a brush. All right, so now what we're gonna do, if you want to be flawless, boo, you got to add one more layer of this concealer. You got to do it. Now we're gonna move on to the powder, and I'm using the L'Oreal Fit Me. I use this in every video. Like, y'all know I use this in every video. Maybe I'll do a high-end tutorial. Maybe I will do a high-end versus low-end, because I'm the best person to do that, because I just be rocking with my drugstore products. All right. Now I am using the beauty sponge because it's just faster when applying this. And I be sloppy with this part, y'all. I'll be sloppy. Now you're gonna switch back to the brush, and you're gonna set with the brush. The brush just makes everything like so soft. And I'm gonna show y'all a little trick in a minute, like with this brush that I do, that just like, it just set it off. I had no choice but to bring y'all this. I had no choice but to show y'all, because I couldn't be y'all's friend. Couldn't call myself y'all's friend. Y'all don't laugh at how I'm doing this. I couldn't call myself y'all's friend and not put y'all on. Okay, so you see how that's set? All right, now you're gonna kind of like go in and like blend in around your nose. You're gonna use the same brush and gonna blend this part out around here, because we don't want any harsh lines at all. So we're gonna blend out this little area around our forehead. And in the past, this used to be my struggle point of blending, like this area right here and my nose. For some reason, I would always like struggle with blending. Get you a brush that's shaped just like this, baby. You will not have any problems. All right, and now we can kind of like dust off everything. And I don't bake, I just put the powder on my skin and leave it there. I don't know if you call that baking or what. I just put it there and I press it in and I leave it there. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna set other areas of our face with the Maybelline Fit Me, and this is in the color 330. I'm really not good at like telling y'all the shades that I'm using, but so if I use something and I didn't name the shade, I will link it. I'll put it down below so that you guys can see like exactly, you know, what I used. And this, like, I'm just really applying this like kind of sloppily, like, because it doesn't really matter because we ain't done yet. Next, I'm gonna go in with my True Complexion Contour Palette by Black Radiance. And you just wanna use like any sort of like little contour brush. I no longer do like harsh contour anymore. I used to use this one and then go in over top of it with that one, but I'm really not into that anymore. I just don't like doing that. I like doing my makeup as I'm showing you guys right now because it just looks better and it's more natural and it's not so harsh. And it just looks better. And it's a little, I ain't gonna say it's less makeup because it's not, but it just looks better. All right, so, and I think this type of brush, when you're applying like any sort of like powders and things like that, you want like a longer brush with longer bristles, because I just feel like that like blends it better. Like I would use like short stubby brushes sometimes, but I know our contour is looking kind of harsh. This is a no. We're not gonna leave it like this. This is not it. We're not about to look orange like we went tanning and just turned ourselves orange. No, that's not it. So what we're gonna do, and this trick, y'all, once I started doing my makeup like this, I just love it so much. So what we're gonna do is go back in with the original powder that we set the lighter areas of our skin with. We're gonna go back along and we're gonna balance out like that bronzer slash contour. We're gonna balance that out because, and we're also, so we're balancing it out and we're blending it out. And this is the secret that gives us that flawless look, because if we did not do this, our bronzer would just be so harsh and muddy, and we really don't want to do that. And what made me want to do this is because you notice like whenever you're doing bronzer, a lot of people cut under here like to try to clean up their bronzer and make it like not look so muddy and messy. So if we do it on the bottom, like why did we think that we didn't need to do it on the top? Like why did we think that we should stop and not do it on top? Maybe y'all have always done it on top, but I have not. And I find that when I go back and like just do it, like it just makes everything like blend like so much better. And I just like it like that. So that's how I've been doing my makeup, and we're pretty much done. Like if you want to stop right here, you could be done. But what I'm also gonna do, what helped with my nose contour, I just take that same powder and I take it down my nose. And my nose is instantly contoured and I don't have to do anything. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do. Now I'm gonna finish up. I'm gonna add some blush. I'm just gonna use the blush that I have on hand right now, which is this one by e.l.f. And I'm gonna apply that to the apples of my cheeks really quick. I literally just apply my blush like right where I smile, and that's it. I'm gonna apply some highlight. This one is by Itty Beauty. Really, really pretty. Got it in a Ipsy bag. Not gonna apply too much because I literally have nothing to do today. I'm literally just gonna be baking cookies with my kids and my friends. So literally have nothing to do today, so now this highlighter is so freaking pretty. Alright, you guys, I'm back. All I did was, to finish off the look, was to apply some little matte NYX lip gloss and some lip liner, and I'm done. Like, this is an everyday look. It took me, you could do this in 10 minutes, y'all. Like, I know I say that all the time, but you could do this in 10 minutes. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is a nice everyday look if you manage to get out of your house anytime soon, or if you just want to look cute, girl, in your house, take pictures, have you a little quarantine party with a couple friends, then yes, do this look. Let me know what you guys think about this. If you guys have any suggestions or products that I could try, or any routines that work for you, please let me know. Or if you have a YouTube channel as well and you watch me and you do makeup, girl, leave your channel name below so that other people can see it, so that I can see it. Because when other people who have like YouTube channels subscribe to my channel, if it's somebody who I feel like I would watch their videos, or you know, somebody that is actually like in my beauty niche, I will subscribe to you and I will share love as well. So, and you just put yourself out there so that other people can see your channel too. So yes, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.